Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. In the last session, we finally did as Flemeth asked and delivered the amulet, pendant, whatever it was, here. And turns out, it had a piece of Flemeth inside it, and she appeared here, and so there would have been like two of her had we not killed her in Dragon Age Origins, but we did, so there was only one of her. But still, that's crazy. And yeah, very interesting conversations were had. Did enjoy. Today, I want to go see what's up this hill. And then we have a whole lot of leveling to do. You can bet that'll take a good fucking 10 minutes or something, at least. Because, oh man, there's so many things that I want. But let's do a little bit of exploration before we jump into menuing for a while. Yoink, that's mine. Yoink, that's mine. Fuck, I forgot we also need to sell shit. Boop, boop, boop. What is all the way up here? Watch it be, like, absolutely nothing. This looks like a fight area. No? That really looked like a wider area for a fight. This has got to be, though. Hello, want to blood magic the fuck out of this? Oh. Good fucking job, everyone. Hello, what in the shit is this? A gold? We have not seen a gold before. The Arm of Adruil. Let's have a fucking look-see, shall we? Shit, we can't use it. Requires 24 dex. 20 physical damage. 37 per second. That is such a massive upgrade. Oh my god. Plus 35 attack. Plus 3% attack speed. Oh man. What is our current fucking stats? Is there a way to see that real quick? Not in this screen. We need 24 dex. I guess we can see it here, right? 24 dex. We have 22. Nice. Next level, we can use that. Also, shit. I just realized we do not have any points. I thought we leveled up again because of the arrow. I thought we'd leveled up again off of doing that Flemish thing last time, but we did not. It's just everyone else also leveled up, and we still have the attribute thing to spend. Abilities, rather. Well, shit. I look forward to equipping that in 1 level's time. Sunder Mount. Kirkwall is guarded by mountains to its north. Minor spelling mistake. Dun dun dun. The tallest of which is Sunder Mount. The mountain has a fearsome reputation. Legend says it was the site of the final battle between the Tevinter Imperium of old and the ancient empire of elves that perished with Arlathan. Both sides unleashed horrors into the waking world, and feyed creatures prowl the heights to this very day, unaware that the war for which they were summoned is long since over. There is a tale in the Free Marches that Blessed Andraste, upon reaching Kirkwall with her armies, sojourned up the slopes of Sunder Mount alone. She stayed there 3 days. When she returned, she wept as if her heart were broken. I stayed 2 months in Kirkwall, and despite my best efforts, I never found a guide willing to take me up the mountain. Why would she have wept as if her heart were broken from being up here? Unsure. Let's pop a cheeky save. So, obviously, this is the same barrier that we broke to get in this place in the first place, but Merrill has to do that.
It occurs to me, I don't know how Sunder Mount got its name. Certainly isn't Elven, is it?
Merrill has to do that, and she's not in the party, so I can't control her and tell her to do it or anything, so I guess fuck me. I think that's the vibe I'm getting here is fuck me. Wait, I just picked up nothing, but it gave me the Rune of Lightning. Unless I'm really blind. I think I opened that body and it said there was nothing. But it is definitely possible that I am completely blind. Would not put it past me. Alright, well I guess we'll be back up here again later then. We will have to make this long-ass journey again. Whoa-hey! Did I check around here? Yes. Return to camp!
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Okay.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
You see the elf behind
Not
you?
the prettiest part of Kirkwall.
Does that answer your
but
question?
It doesn't have a view of the giant chains, but take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so...
Shit.
I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
You're not alone.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
I will.
I'd like that, Merrill.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
She's very endearing. Heyo! There we go. She is part of the crew. Well, I do want to level Anders up. But I guess we can do that another time. Let's swap her in. Honestly, I thought when I realized that Anders was in the game, I was like, fuck yeah, got my boy. Got my boy for the entire game, never leaving the party. And then it turns out like he's not really the Anders that I loved, so I don't really mind swapping him out. Bethany's fine, but she's just kind of there, you know? Like, she exists and is fine, but I don't have a particular love for her. Varric, I very much enjoy Varric. Aveline, I wasn't sure about to begin with, and the fact that she was with Dickhead Templar dude made me not like her. But she's definitely growing on me. And then Merrill seems really cool so far. Those are my initial thoughts. Alright. Okay. The time has come. It's menu fucking time. We've done that. Good, good. Right, so it is time for us to choose some kind of specialization. We have Shadow, Duelist, or Assassin available. Let's have a look at what they can do. Shadow Rogues employ misdirection and an unassuming facade to waylay their opponents with devastating attacks. As a smuggling hub, Kirkwall has more than a few practitioners of these techniques who will pass down their secrets to those they deem sufficiently skilled. Shadow must be purchased using a specialization point, yeah. It gives a 3% stealth chance when you take damage. Then it can go to stuff like Inconspicuous. For a short time, the Shadow assumes a misleading stance that attracts little attention, creating room to strike fast and hard without being swarmed by enemies. Also sheds the threat accumulated from previous attacks. Huh. That is really good, actually. And threat generation is not just for you. It's minus 50% for all rogue and mage party members within a pretty sizable diameter. That's very cool. And then this, it lasts for 10 seconds. This makes it last for 20. And this makes it... I don't know. What was the change there? Avert all hostile. Does that mean that you personally get 0 threat generation whilst they're still getting minus 50? Passive, adept at finding weak spots. Crits inflict plus 50%? Oh my god, that's mad. What? Plus 50%? That's huge. Oh my goodness. Decoy. Creates a personal decoy that keeps enemies occupied for a short time while you escape in stealth. It has 50% of your max health. Okay. That's kind of meh. I'm sure it's decent, but that's not something I really care about. Shadow Veil. The shadow becomes obscured when entering stealth. This effect persists for a short time after dropping out of stealth, making attacks more likely to miss. Okay, that's very cool. Disorienting crits. While obscured, you gain a considerable bonus to crit damage. In addition, any crits the shadow lands while obscured automatically disorients, leaving them vulnerable to further harm from warrior or mage. Okay. Fine, I guess. Predator. Shadows are particularly deadly when they manage to flank. Whenever the shadow strikes an enemy from behind, whether with a basic attack or using a talent, the attack now always crits. Huh. Points required in Shadow, 5. You have to commit a ton of levels. You can't just go, oh, actually, no, because it would have to be 4. Because you have to buy this first one, so basically you'd have to get inconspicuous as well. Or that, I guess. But you can't get that without getting that. Whatever. Okay, Shadow, that seems pretty good. Let's read the rest. Duelist. Duelists specialize in calling out single opponents and eliminating them quickly. While the art of dueling is less popular in Kirkwall than the more refined cities of Orlais, there are still plenty of trainers who teach rogues they deem sufficiently quick of wit. The rogue's preferred weapon, be it blade or bow, has little consequence on this tree. A distracted and enraged foe is an easy target at any range. Duelists must be purchased using a specialization point, etc. Gives me plus 5 crit chance at base. Then, where do we go from there? First up, throw the gauntlet. The duelist issues an irresistible challenge. The enemy immediately abandons its other opponents to engage the rogue. Not something I would really want, I feel. He's completely absorbed. He will not seek a new target unless either combatant falls. He inflicts 25% less damage. Duelist taunts the enemy into lowering its guard. You deal increased damage. Okay. That makes it quite a lot better. But at the base level of that, don't care. Parry. While in this mode, the duelist's defenses are strengthened. Against an opponent that has picked up the gauntlet, the duelist's defenses are nigh impenetrable. Plus 20% defense, an additional 20% versus enemies affected by throw the gauntlet, which is that. So you have this on all the time as a mode, and then you throw the gauntlet at someone, and you take 40% less. Or you have 40% higher defense from them, and then if you've got this as well, then yeah, that would be pretty good. Sure strikes. The experienced duelist has survived many a combat and is more likely to hit foes. 20% up attack, just a basic thing. 20% up defense, basic thing. And then lastly, vendetta. Every duelist, even an archer, knows that the most memorable fights happen at close quarters, and that the first strike is the most crucial. To gain that advantage, you vanish behind a cloud of smoke, then strike the enemy viciously from behind. This ability can be used from across the battlefield, for few rogues are as capable of moving at a stealth as a duelist. And then the upgrade. Even big foes suffer serious harm. Enemy armor, momentarily 0%. Enemy damage resist, momentarily 0%. Okay, that's alright. I mean, there is definitely... It's not particularly exciting, I feel, but there is definitely, like, a lot of merit to be had from getting this parry and throw the gauntlet stuff. Throw the gauntlet on its own? Not really. But combined with the parry, that is pretty good. Let's see about the assassin tree. Anyone can kill for money, but those who follow the Antivan traditions know how to do so with style. While every assassin is different, some favouring up-close and personal kills and others striking at range, they're all deadly predators and skilled at exploiting their foes' weaknesses. There are a surprisingly large number of assassins at work in Kirkwall, though most are away on contract at any given time. Crit damage plus 10%. Then you've got Mark of Death, marks a target, revealing weaknesses that allies can exploit. Attacks from any ally against a marked target inflict 25% extra damage. You can make it go from 10 seconds to 20, and you can make it go from 25% to 50. Down here, you've got Bloodlust. It's a passive. You regain stamina upon killing an enemy. Minimum 5% on enemy death based on enemy rank. That could be really good. For sure. Pinpoint Strikes requires both of the others. For a short time, you exploit enemy weaknesses with deadly accuracy, scoring a crit with every blow. Attack plus 100%, crit plus 100% for 10 whole seconds. God damn. And then this makes it for 20 seconds. Then you've got another passive. The more cunning you are, the more damage crits inflict. Plus 1% per point of cunning. Okay. And then you've got Assassinate as their top tier skill. So that requires 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would take 5 points minimum to get. Assassinate kills weak enemies outright, while survivors suffer a massive crit. Once every 50 seconds. That's pretty great. Assassinate now inflicts crit against enemies who would otherwise be immune. And is now instantly fatal to all but the toughest enemies. Oh man. That does sound pretty good. Oh man, okay. Well, the choice then. What do we want? What do we want? The other thing is that we don't even have to do this now. Like, it is good, obviously. But there was something else that I was thinking about getting, which was an upgrade. Which was... Oh, wait, no, that's just cover more ground. I was thinking about this, but this is level 9. The inflicting damage part. Also this. Also that. Fuck. There's just so much. Oh, there's so much. There's so much that's good. It's a hard knock life for me. It's a hard knock life for me. I would also... I'm not going to try and go that high. Also this. Oh, man. So much good shit. I think we're going to go with Assassin. Crit damage plus 10% is pretty fucking good at base. And then this one is going to be great against, like, tougher targets. This one I will probably get next. That one will obviously be good. And then Assassinate just seems so very, very good that I feel like I have to have it. So I think a whole lot of points are going to end up going into this streak. Oh, wait, we've got multiple points now? Oh, shit. Oh, a specialization point is not the same as an ability point. I see. Okay, well, that's cool. Wait, why can't I go for that, though? Oh, that requires level 8. Oh, you motherfuckers. Well, that's fine. I mean, I have to get both of these anyway, so... So this is the enemy damage resistance down one. Okay, cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Love it. Right. So, next. That's only 1 out of 4. Oh, I did warn you that this is going to be a whole lot of menuing. Should probably give her a bit more stamina. Let's give her a little bit more stamina and a little bit more health, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Then we can get this. which is the arc thing. Which would then lead us to be able to get that after. Oh, right, we can get this stuff. Immovable. Oh, that's level 9. Sacrifice movement and attack speed. Oh, right, that was the thing I didn't really care about. Damage resistance 15% up, though, is very good. And that is very good. Not sure it's quite worth it. Maybe that? Hmm. 10-meter diameter. That's pretty good. Although it costs 30% of stamina. That's kind of a huge commitment. You know what? Just go for this. Okay. Varric, you can go a little bit of willpower and let's go one of each for you. Did I care about this? Volley of 3 bolts turning his target into a pincushion. Could be really good. When's that available? Oh, it needs another point in Scoundrel. Archer's Lance. Carries such force it tears through every enemy along its path. That's pretty cool. Can also get the Bursting Arrow to upgrade to Smoking Arrow. Veils allies from enemy attacks. Wonder how long it lasts. It doesn't say how long it lasts. Down here, it's now lasts longer and has a better cooldown. Let's get him that. Okay, and then we have Merrill, who has 4 ability points, but apparently no stat points. Okay. So, what the fuck do we want Merrill to do? Have you got anything unique? Was Entropy unique? I don't remember seeing this. Hex of Torment. Curse the enemy, increasing damage from all sources. Okay. So that'd be good with that other thing I have. And then we can make it guarantee crits as well. Oh, man. Horror. Terrifying visions rend their mind, leaving them stunned for 10 seconds. 100% chance versus any enemy. So does that include bosses then? I mean, any enemy, you would assume, like, even the massive dragons and shit. That's pretty crazy. What's the upgrade? Spirit damage. Huh. That then lets you get to this. Enemy attack minus 50%. Very cool, very cool. Okay, this is actually pretty sick. This is actually a pretty sick tree. What's this final tier? Entropic Cloud. Afflicts a foe with lesser forms of all entropic spells. Chaotic energy swirls into a cloud that also affects other enemies. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, this is nutty. We're going down this tree. Okay, that requires next level. So, I guess let's get this upgrade. Sleep now paralyzes them as well, leaving them vulnerable even if attack wakes them. Oh my goodness. This is what a great tree. Confirm. Yes. Have that. Love that. 23 magic, 17 willpower. Okay, that's alright. Okay, that seems pretty cool. That does seem pretty cool. Alright, there we go. That was probably, I don't know how long. Probably a good 10 plus minutes. But
How's your wife doing? Still recovering?
worth it, I think.
Comes and goes, but I'm hoping for the best. Thank you for asking.
Cool. Now, I have my speedy thing. Did I get you? What was this again? Defend. Oh, right. This was the one I was like, I don't really want you in that. You have that equipped. You don't have any of those. Okay. I should look at your tactics. How do I do that? Character tactics. Behavior default. Okay, so she can sleep them, horror them, stone fist them, spirit bolt them. I mean, I got you more than that. What was the name of the... This one? Hex of Torment. And Misdirection Hex. Those are not on her bar. So, I guess highest health enemy you'd put Hex of Torment on? And... highest level enemy? Maybe you'd put the Misdirection on? Enemy health. Is there not just the highest one? Oh, there we go. Low, highest health. Usability. Hex of Torment. And I feel like I should put that up to there. And then enemy. We want rank. We just want like the highest rank. I guess elite or lower? The highest rank available, I guess, is what I want. And for you, we use Misdirection. Remind me what Stone Fist and Spirit Bolt were? Save. Spirit Bolt was the... just a quickly recharging every 10 seconds thing, okay, and Stone Fist was hurl a stone projectile that strikes with massive force, okay. Cool. Really interested by her entry, that is very cool stuff. Also, I'm going to save before the fucking game crashes and I have to do all that again. Then I would weep. Right, hello.
Please,
Am I handing something in?
He won't go to the circle willingly, but it's the only place.
Madam, we'll do our best to find your son, but I cannot guarantee his safety if he continues to resist Templar jurisdiction.
He's just a boy.
He's an apostate. I am sorry for your loss, mistress, but I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Can I help?
It sounds like your son is in trouble.
Oh, is this... Are we picking up a quest?
Is there anything I can do?
You heard all of that and still you would help?
An apostate?
Yep, Mage is good.
Thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fainreal. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Where is he now?
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle. But I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
It sucks that there is literally, like, no other pathway other than the Circle. It's submit to the Circle so that you can be trained, but at the same time, they now know you're a mage and you're probably going to be locked up for life. Or, don't submit to the Circle, so you're not locked up, but you don't have anyone else that can teach you, and so you might end up killing yourself and shit. Like, obviously the Circles are bad, but there does need to be people that are available for training. It's just the current system is awful. Are you Dalish?
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant.
You hate to hear it.
I raised Fainreal myself, here in the alienage.
Yeah, hate to hear it. What exactly happened?
Tell me the whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Fainreal still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
Yeah, or kill him, especially in this fucking place. With Knight Commander Dickhead and her second-in-command Dipfuck. Tell me about the nightmares.
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, calling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to wake him.
Yeah, we definitely need to sort that
That is
out.
why I turned to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
Where do I start?
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Fainreal is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainreal's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainreal might have sought him out.
What's Thrask like?
Tell me about this Templar.
I believe he's a good man. He doesn't hate mages, but sees what it took me too long to realize. Even the best-intentioned mages are at the mercy of their sleeping minds. There are other
Motherfucker, I was hero for
who are
Eldon.
much less
I had no
sympathetic.
fucking problem controlling myself as a mage. Tell me about was it Vincento or Vincento?
You and Fainreal's father are not married.
Vincento had no
Scandalous!
desire for a wife or an elf-blooded child. I haven't seen him since the day I told him. I have
Wow,
written,
guys.
though, to keep him
That's
informed
terrible.
about his child. Fainreal wanted to meet him.
Don't you know you're only allowed to be together if you're married? I'll go right now.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
He ought to have his own life. Out from the shackles of the Circle. Everyone should.
Big agree.
My husband Wesley was a Templar. They're not all fanatics, to be
Your
fair.
husband Wesley was a fucking grade A tool
been a lonely
who,
time
upon
fighting.
meeting Bethany, was like,
Almost a relief to
maybe
finally
I'll do a
confront
murder?
this openly.
Cheeky spot of murder, anyone?
Brother out far too late last night.
He's an adult now, isn't he? But I promise I'll be more careful.
Alright, Merrill, what's your house like?
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on.
Oh, relatively. Wouldn't want you to clean it all the way.
Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
Relax.
I came here to see you, Merrill. You don't have to fuss over me.
You're so kind. My first guest, and I'm already a terrible host. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
Ooh. You know what? Maybe. She's definitely the one I'm most interested in so far. I don't know, obviously, there's probably a bunch more still to come. I don't know how many there will be in this game, but... maybe? Let's do it. Did you really?
You're so sweet, Merrill.
Not as sweet as you, that is. Good wishes are a poor gift after all you've done for me. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is... tricky.
Why didn't you have friends?
What made you unpopular?
Was it the blood magic?
Being first to the Keeper...
or that.
I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible keeper. I was never that good with people.
You're doing fine.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawke. It means a lot to me.
Glad you think so. Mana and the use of magic. Mana is that which defines a mage. It is potential that dwells within a person but does not always manifest itself. All men are connected to the Fade. We go there to dream. But only those with this potential may draw upon its power. Mana is, then, a measurement of one's ability to draw power from the Fade, and it is this power that is expended in magic. As in all other things, it has limits. Just as a man has the strength to lift only so much weight and no more, a mage cannot work more magic at one time than his mana allows. If he wishes to work magic that would be beyond his strength, a mage must bolster his mana with lyrium. Without lyrium, it is possible for the reckless to expend their own life force in the working of magic, and occasionally ambitious apprentices injure or even kill themselves by overexertion. Unfortunate stuff. The Maker's first children. The Maker's first creations were the spirits, glorious beings that populated the many spires of the Golden City, and the Chant of Light says that they revered the Maker with unquestioning devotion. The Maker, however, was dissatisfied. Although the spirits were like him, in that they could manipulate the ether and create from it, they did not do so. They had no urge to create, and even when instructed to do so, possessed no imagination to give their creations ingenuity or life. The Maker realized his own folly. Fuck, is this one of the DAO ones? I feel like I've read this. I feel like I've read this. The spirits grew jealous, coaxed them into the Fade, wished to know more of their life. Some became contemptuous, became demons. I'm very, very sure we read something almost identical to that, if not precisely identical. Alright. We have a bunch of shit to hand in. And so begins our journey back through the city. It starts.
Thank you very much for the help earlier, Varric.
You made it back to the alienage in one piece, then?
I don't know how I wound up in Darktown. There are just too many corners in Kirkwall.
Still got that ball of twine?
I left it at my house. Don't worry, I won't get lost while we're following Hawke.
Bring it next time, Daisy. Just in case.
Daisy? Just realized we should give her stuff. Do we have any stuff to give? Enjoy 5 mana. Enchanted Staff. How does that compare? 15 damage, 20 per second. Yup. That's better. That is better. It's a shame that I can't swap to Anders and just quickly grab the stuff off him and give it to her. I might have to bring him out and take all his stuff off him and then bring her back out. I don't know. I wouldn't want to do that every time I swap between them, and I'm sure I will bring Anders sometimes. I'm just kind of sad that he's not like the Anders that I used to know. Now he's just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. Go away. That is very good if you're an archer. I feel like I should probably keep that. Go away. Right, I don't need to care about any of the armor for the companion, so it's only, is this better than what I currently have? No, 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 no. Wait, shit, that one actually might have been. Fuck. Oh, actually, no, it has too much. It requires too much strength, and I'm not going to be pumping strength, so whatever. No, no, no. 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 Requires 18 strength. No. That's the same thing. No. 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 Alright, good. None of that. We probably should buy... Well, no, we're fine. And then delete all the junk. Goodbye. We're up to 26 gold. We are just over halfway to the 50 that we require. What are you selling? Thrice bound. 15 physical damage, 28 per second. Plus 29 attack. Bonus to disarm traps, bonus to lockpicking. What does that mean? Does it mean it puts you up one level? If I have 20 cunning, and so I can open level 2 out of 4 stuff. Does wearing this mean that I can actually open level 3 stuff? Is that what that's saying? And disarm level 3 traps? Because that would be interesting. But I don't know if it's worth 2.5 gold. This is all the stuff that I just sold him, isn't it? How good was that again? 2037. Like, that's going to be a huge upgrade. From 13 per second to 37 per second. Like, that is almost triple the damage for this blade. And this one will be staying the same. But this one will almost triple in damage when I equip that. So that's going to be pretty nuts. Alright, actually, one more thing. How much space do I have? 6 out of 50. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Now, what I actually need to do is buy more inventory space. I know there was someone that sold more inventory space. Was it you? Someone. Enemies drop more coin. Interesting. Someone sold a backpack, and I don't know who it was. And so, we shall check every shop. Maybe it was you. Apparel? Hey! Backpack. Permanently increases inventory capacity. It's your boy. It's mine. Oh! Interesting. Okay, so that is how you change companion clothing. Is that you can get ones that are specifically for them. A gold, almost 2 gold, to get an extra rune slot for Varric. I don't think I have any runes right now, so I'm not going to get that, but good to know it exists. Oh my god, it's not up by 5, it's up by 10? Oh, you shouldn't have. And we can get 70, 80, 90, we can go up to 100 at max, it looks like. Okay, very cool. Oh, hi. You got anything I give a fuck about? Nope. But about your kid.
Greetings, my lady. You look like a woman who'd appreciate the finest rubies from Antiva raising her lovely neck. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
I'm looking for Fainriel.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
My lady, I'm a bachelor. I've never met a woman of sufficient beauty and charm to tie Vincento down.
That's the best you can do with a guard staring you in the face.
Let us not ruin the day with such weighty thoughts. Perhaps I could show you my silks.
Your silence will kill him.
Fine. Hold your tongue. It's on your head if Fainriel dies.
The boy's a mage of elven blood. Do you wonder I fear for him?
Wait, what? Did he essentially just say he doesn't care? I think he essentially just said he doesn't care. What a dick. Okay, that was the weaponsmith. Cool, cool. I have cash now, so I want to check out all the shops.
The best of
Increases attack for Aveline. We could do. I'm wondering how, like, if I bought everything and then I had no gold left, do you just get given, maybe you just get given 50 gold at the end of all the main quest stuff that leads up to the thing. Maybe you just get given it instead of actually spending your money, because otherwise, like, you could just spend it all and not have the money to buy anything. But sure, Aveline is not going to be leaving the party, I don't think. Not for the time being, at least, so... But then it's only increasing attack, not damage. You know what? That's probably not worth it. Probably not worth it. Okay, so who else is there? Nobody. That is everyone. Okay.
I'd rescue the Viscount's boy, but the women are after him.
So, next up, let's go to the docks.
Daisy, for my sake, please quit cutting through the alleys in Lowtown alone at night.
Nothing ever happens. I'm perfectly safe, Varric.
Yes, I know. And that nothing is costing me a fortune.
Shit from Hightown.
What? How's that costing you a fortune? Me confuzzle. Sup?
I think you let this get away from you.
You just stumbled on this? Surprise. Bloody fools.
8. Someone around here to pick up? Is this another new quest?
Merrill, ain't you? Let me get back to work.
Lord Renville Herremont. Herremont?
Lord Herremont, what do we do with the human?
Stand down. She's not our foe.
Hi.
What was that about?
Assassins. The boat to Ravane is within sight, but the Carter would see me dead before I get there. How would you like to make some coin?
You're a lord?
I've never seen a dwarven lord.
You still haven't. If you're looking at him in daylight, he's not a lord anymore.
I'm Renville Herremont, the last of my house. My family was once revered in Orzammar. Now I'm nothing but a surfacer on the run.
Why is the Carter after you?
You must have greatly angered the Carter for them to attack you with so many witnesses around.
My family was murdered one by King Balin, after my uncle failed to claim the throne.
Oof.
Balin's reach is long, and his vengeance a terrible thing to behold.
Bastelin was good for Orzammar, but that is a little bit yikes.
I'll clear the way for you, Herremont.
Dispatch these ruffians and I'll pay you what I can now. And by the ancestors, I will reward you proper when I am safe. What is your name?
Hawke.
A good name. I will remember it.
The Carter has several groups lying in wait for us. Take the battle to them.
You got it, boss man. You are the boss. Mark that as active. It looks like it's not here, so let's go to a different area. Wait, it is here. Last of his line. Well, then why is it not on the screen? Are they just going to attack us? Oh, hi.
Herremont spoke to you, didn't he?
Sure did.
Whatever reward he offered, we'll offer you more to kill him.
See, here's the thing. This person that I have absolutely no connection to and have never met, but the person playing me did, kind of put this dude on the throne. So it's kind of my fault that this dude's now running for his life. So I'm not gonna fuck him up.
How about I take care of you instead?
Stupid bastard!
One less to worry about. There!
Bitch!
The alien is dirty, crowded, and full of awful elven diseases. Ugh.
Watch out by the Canary.
Okay, that's the way out. Any more dwarves anywhere?
Do you know anything about the Mage underground?
I can't tell if that was all of them.
Not like I heard.
Any down this way?
Watch
Oh!
out by the Canary.
Make it good! Face me! Get back! You will fall!
Cool. Love to see it. And one last group down here. Yup.
That's enough! Go down! Keep this up! Need to rest. Now you fall! Need to rest. Can't keep this up! Must finish this!
Not bad. I completely forgot that I bought that fucking assassin stuff. Which ones did I get? It was just this. What was it again? I completely forgot. I just saw it on my bar and I was like, oh right, that's a thing. This is enemy damage resist minus 25%. Okay, I need to just be slamming that on people. It's on my B at the moment. That's fine. Hello?
Just don't ask where anything came from.
Cruel dagger. Oh man, it's good. It is good. The blade of calling, not so good. Requires 24 dex. I'm almost there, right? I think I'm gonna buy this. I think I'm gonna buy this and I will equip it with my next level, I guess. And then we'll have... Because that was better than that one as well, right? It's not great. So, yeah. This... Cruel Dagger compared to Song of Sorrows is an upgrade. Quite a big upgrade, in fact. And then Arm of Adriel, obviously, versus Enforcer's Blade is a big one. So, yeah, we're going to be fucking kicking ass and taking names. Alright, back to the most harrow of Monts. Nothing there to pick up.
Not a favorite stop.
Oh, Monty! Oh, Monty!
I wager you've a bright future ahead of you. Take this. More will come, as promised. May the stone look after you.
Appreciate it. A single gold. Boy, you're really breaking the bank there, huh? Fucking breaking the bank. Wayward Son and the map are both at the gallows. Alright. Alright.
You must really like the Hawke family.
Why do you say that?
You came all the way from Lothering with them, didn't you? And they're not even your clan.
Humans don't have clans, Merrill.
Exactly. You came so far together, and you didn't even have a keeper to make you get along.
So your keeper tells you to stop kicking each other, or she'll turn the Aravel around?
Sometimes she also warns us to stop pulling hair.
Sup?
Are you the Templar who is pursuing the boy Fainrail?
I did not realize his name was known so widely. Perhaps you know Ariane from when she was with the Dalish.
We don't all know each other. There are a lot of clans, you know.
Are you a friend of his?
Tell me about him.
Have you met him? What is he like?
From his mother's description, he sounds much like any youngster we bring to the Circle. Frightened of his gift, resentful at losing his freedom, convinced he is the one exception to our laws. Hardly someone you would wish the power to murder people with his mind.
I want to help.
No young boy should have to face down demons alone.
It is surprising what sympathies mages evoke. I always expect people to be more wary of their powers than touched by their struggles. If we do not find Fainrail soon, it will not matter. Either he will be taken by the demons, or by less mystical predators. And I have said more than enough on the topic. This is a Templar matter, and we will be handling it.
The city guard might help.
Aveline, don't you think this matter concerns the whole city?
It does, and you Templars are spread thin to begin with.
True. Sadly, there are more mages fleeing than we can
Oh,
easily
what
keep
a
up with.
shame, man.
Then let the city guard do what we're good at. I can track the boy.
There is a Templar, former Templar, by the name of Samson. He left the Order due to philosophical differences. He has been known to help mages flee Kirkwall. If Fainrail went to him, Samson wouldn't tell me. He stays out of sight by day, but I have seen him at night, near the entrance to Darktown.
Alright, Samson sounds fucking based. Friendship with Merrill up. We love to see it. Let's go hand in some shit over here.
How many people didn't make it out of here? We were lucky.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
Don't wave that around. I mean, thank you for this perfectly normal item.
You are welcome.
Ah, welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solivitus. Please take a look around. My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
What'd you need?
How can I help?
It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Sure.
Make up a list of what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Sirrah.
Wait, just for accepting it, not even for doing it?
Does not wish me to sell merchandise.
Thank you, my friend. Only one thing on the list left to ask.
Oh, really? Nice crime you have around here. Talk to Merrill at her house. Didn't we just do that? Talk to Varric. We gave him Spider's Silk Gland and we gave him Dragon Fang. We need pure iron bark. The Dalish may know where to find it. Okay. I just realized this quest was not on the map, which means that I need to check every area, even if it doesn't say anything, because there might be something for me to pick up there. 8% healing by and to the character. Meh.
Welcome back to Soul.
Any of these better? Yes, but not by much. I don't think it's worth paying for. Like, that is 2.5 gold. That's like the most expensive item we've seen. And it's like not that much better. That's kind of crazy. Map. Let me go check the shops down here. Shibbity shobbity shoo. Anything? Not really. Adds fire damage. Could be good. I don't know how to, like, use them, though, is the thing. If I were to buy this, is it a simple matter of slotting it in? This one has slots. That one doesn't. That one does. If I slot it in, can I take it out again? Wait, I can't even slot it in here. How do I even slot it in? Oh, fuck. I can't click it or anything.
What's the circle like there?
Has to be a specific person that does it, I guess. Oh, it's this fuckhead.
Our lad Karen is still missing. I hope he has not been.
Mate, you should definitely come and find me on a dark fucking night. The Enigma of Kirkwall. Didn't we already read this? I swear we already read that. Alright, so there's the gallows. We've been to the docks. Oh, we can just go directly to people's homes. Okay, let's talk to Merrill then.